this trip is changing me in ways I couldn't imagine before. You see, I've only been on this trip for about 3 weeks, but it feels like it's been, I don't know how long, a decade maybe, because so many things have changed in the way I think, in the way that I view the world, which is why I value traveling so much, which is why I love to go to other places, to meet new people, to see other things. And the thing that I'm currently thinking about the most has to do with something that I read in a book. The book is called Being a Human by Charles Foster, in which he explores and tries to find out and figure out what it in fact means to be a human being. And he approaches it from evolutionary biology, which I think is very fascinating and interesting. And in there I read a thought that made me put down the book and think for a while, and I still haven't figured it out. And the thought was that somehow in our current world, human beings seem to have mostly an economic value, like a number, right? So how much are you worth? How much is your work worth? And that's what counts. Everybody talks about productivity, efficiency, about measurable results of human beings. Well, in fact, human beings are so much more. They're so much more complex beings. There's so much more to our existence than going to work, doing something that pays the bills. And going traveling, going on a trip like this makes me realize that there is in fact more to life, or there's got to be more to life. And when I'm here, I'm still working 1 or 2 days a week, but that already feels weird. It feels weird to me to go online, to check my emails, to talk to the people that I normally talk to, because I feel like it's from a different time. It's from a different world almost, because the things that seem to matter in this life somehow are completely different to what seems to matter to me right now here at this place. And this is why I love to go out. This is why I love to go to new places, to see new things and meet new people. And another thing that has already happened and how being here has changed me doesn't have to do with anything that I found here, but it has to do more with what I found online. Because normally I like to produce videos, I like to produce videos like this, talking head videos, but I started questioning that recently, which almost prevented me from doing this exact video, because there is a YouTube channel which is called Terry B. And what he does is he follows people on bicycles. So people that drive through cities on bicycles, sometimes through very dangerous situations, sometimes even illegal situations. My point here is that he somehow manages with this work to create an experience for the watcher. It's not that you're listening to a conversation or you're listening to somebody talking about something. It's a fully immersive experience. And if you watch it with headphones, you will feel like you're on the bicycle with the cyclist who's right now cycling through New York City. And that's something that has also made me wonder and made me think about my own work. How can I use my tools, my work, whatever I have available to create more of an immersive experience. And that's something that I'm willing to explore. That's something that I want to do in the future more, because to be honest, I think and I feel that almost everything that can be said has been said already. So there isn't any reason why, in fact, we should keep on talking about many things. But what I think makes sense and we should do more often is create experiences to invite other people to figure out on themselves, by themselves, how it feels to be in that situation. And that's something that I want to explore more. I'm glad that this trip still has a few weeks, months even, left. Let's see what happens during that time.